The Chicago Bulls youth movement is in full effect. But on today's episode, we got to talk about which young Chicago Bull will be the first to shine. Then DeMar DeRozan says his farewell. And me and CDubb got something to say about Kendrick being named to the Super Bowl as a fun little topic to end this thing. Y'all make sure y'all lock in, tune in, because we about to break it all down. But you know you got to hear the music first.
Cognac, gang.
Shy Boys Podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I am with my dog, CDubb. What's the word?
Oh, my goodness. Good job, nephew. What the fuck?
Good job.
It's been a long time since you got that right, my nigga.
Ain't no way, why? But anyway, if y'all tuned in with us today, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell as well. CDubb got a lot of intriguing prospects running around the Chicago Bulls organization right now as we try to push this new youth movement on to new heights. We talking about guys like Dalen Terry, Julian Phillips, Montes Buzelis, Orlot Boutin, Adama Sanogu, Chris Duarte, goddamn THT just came through the building. Kenny Lofton Jr. just came through the building. I don't know if they making a squad, but nonetheless, it's a lot of young talent around.
Yes.
But in your opinion, my guy, in your opinion, which young Bull will be the first to shine?
Hey, bro, you forgot EJ Liddell.
Exactly. I could have kept going. It's a lot of things going on right now.
DJ Stewart, it's like what's that movie with Whoopi Goldberg? She had all the kids. We got like a classroom full of kids.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Sister Act.
There we go.
Sister Act. All right, man. This is a very good question. I'm glad that you brought this up. Shout out to nephew for bringing up this topic. Let's go through these players. First of all, y'all might think that Lonzo Ball coming back and he have had the most to jump, but I don't think Lonzo Ball will come back and be better than what he was. So let's just X him out. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think he would be better than he was than what he was here, and that's going to be good enough. I'm not going to say it.
Okay. Yeah. That's surprising. I ain't gonna hold you.
And then Kobe White, he has another step to go. Don't think he is not finished progressing in his career in the best player that he could be. I told y'all 3 years ago, ain't no ceilings with Kobe White. So he might take a jump, and he's still young. So he's in his category, but nope, I'm not picking him. Obviously, it could be Montes Buzelis with all the world of talent that he possesses. And I want to pick him, but I think that's too obvious. Everybody knows Montes Buzelis is going to make a jump. This is going to surprise everybody. Here is my answer.
Don't say it.
Jalen Smith will make the biggest jump in his career. You want to know why? Because it's a competition for the starting position.
You echoed out. Who you say?
Jalen Smith. He will be in a competition for the center position with Nick Vooch. He will beat Nick Vooch. He hasn't started in his. He wasn't designated a starter none in his career. But this young man is the most efficient big man in the league. He can shoot the three at a 40% clip, and he can finish like an athletic big that he is. Now let's give him starter minutes. He will have the biggest jump from a young player on his team, Jalen Smith. Nobody got that on their list. Holla at me.
I think that was really good. I ain't gonna hold you. But being the first to shine, I don't know. The first to shine, I think is gonna be Dalen Terry. I ain't gonna hold you. The first to shine. He gonna have a good start. I believe
Convince me.
He's gonna have a good start. My man's already got his back against the wall, bro.
Okay.
He got his back against the wall. He was already He was already battling Kobe White. Then Josh Giddey. Y'all talking
Okay.
about Lonzo Ball coming back. You talking about Leroy Carter still being in the way. You talking about
Yeah.
Phillips, who we put above him, and when it comes to getting minutes, Dalen Terry will be the first one to shine. However, I don't know how sustainable it is. So the rightful answer is going to be Josh Giddey. He has everybody doubting him. This guy comes in about 6'7", 6'8" as a guard that can do just about everything you need him to do. Every single year, my guy has improved with the three-point shot. There are some questions when it comes to the defensive side of the ball, but I seen in the Olympics and what people like to call a more physical game, that ain't the topic for today. My man's was able to hold his own. So I believe that this young guy who is edged out, pretty much Sam Presti said, hey, boy, if you were still going to be an OKC Thunder, you was going to be coming off the bench. To me, CDubb, he did say words, but that's like one of the biggest slaps in the face. Yeah, bro, I'm going to make you the supervisor, but you not really the supervisor. You feel me? You can't tell your other coworkers what to do. You got to still come tell me what they do. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing. So Josh Giddey is going to be the first Chicago Bull to shine once the season gets rolling. Not preseason, the actual season. You know why? Within those first 3 games, we see OKC gang. Get ready.
Oh, that's a great
Get
point.
ready. Get ready.
I'm surprised at you, nephew, though. I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah, you
why
have
do you
some
go?
up
Why
your
you
sleeve.
go easy? Why you go
I can't
easy?
have my sleeve.
But it's easy. He gonna have the best opportunity to shine. He gonna have the ball in his hand, nephew.
I mean, like that's why I went with Dalen Terry first.
But you ain't convinced me, Negro. He ain't. Do we know he gonna play 10 minutes a game, nephew?
That's the caveat right there, big dog. That's why I was a small, compelling case for him. But essentially, I had to go with the guy who I believe has to justify why he was traded straight up for Alex Caruso in my mind. I don't want everybody else to have this train of thought, not even you. Just in my mind. When you trade Alex Caruso, who you was offered multiple first-round picks for, you say, fuck the picks, I'm going straight up Josh Giddey. You got to justify the picks. So it's not only me believing that he going to be the first to shine, but it's also me applying pressure.
All right, I hear you, nephew. Okay, I respect that, but I got another question for you. With the new arrivals, and I'll just say all of them are new arrivals. Who cracks the rotation? Let me give you the names. DJ Stewart, even if they make the team.
No.
Taylor Horton Tucker, EJ Liddell.
No.
On rap team. None.
None.
Zero.
Zilch, bruh.
One of them making the team.
The one that I'm banking on is Kenny Lofton Jr.
I forgot him. Okay.
That's the one. Like if you say, hey, Bobby, I'm giving you these 5 players. We got Kenny Lofton Jr., EJ Liddell, DJ Stewart, Olak Bateem, and then the other fella, I can't remember his name right now. I want to put my bet. I want to see. I want to get my slip right, and the first person on my slip is gonna be Kenny Lofton Jr., bro.
I think he could. I think that's a good choice too. And I forgot about his name, but I think that's the best choice because he could be. Would you say the third big? I don't think he listed as a big.
He's more like a power forward type.
But if you want to play small ball, what Kenny Lofton
really likes to do.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
And he can, he can shoot it. He can get to the basket. He can make his own shot. So that'll be an interesting guy to add to this lineup.
And CDubb, to that point, bro,
it'd be interesting.
If I'm the Chicago Bulls, I am looking at all options for my center, bro. All options for my center. Yeah. I don't care if Nikola Vucevic still has 2 years left on his. Damn. He is not a part of my future. No. I'm bringing in Adama Sanogo. I want to see what you do with NBA minutes. It's going to be in the preseason. You might not be able to tell a lot, but to hell with it. We're going to see what you can bring. Kenny Lofton Jr., we know his experience around the NBA and in the G League. I want to see what you can bring. It ain't too many bigs they can bring in right now since, things have moved on closer and closer to the start of the season, so it's not going to be a lot of options out there. But I think the Bulls really, really, really need to invest heavily into this front court, specifically the center position for the future. I'm talking about somebody that can have this sustained 5, 6, 7 years down the lane.
I agree. I agree with you 100%. But I also want to throw something right back at you. It's two players that we ain't talk about, and I think they the elephant in the room. First, I want to talk about Ayo Dosunmu, who continues to be passively disrespected by all of us. He get passively disrespected. He may be the one to have the biggest jump out of anybody. All he do is keep his head down after that bogus sophomore season. It was ass. We remember, nephew, was it ass?
It wasn't. The numbers suggest that it was still on par with the rookie season. If you watch, you was differ.
It was ass. And I think one of these years we're going to lose Ayo if we keep on disrespecting Ayo, bro. I don't know where we can put him, nephew. It's a hard decision. That's why I ain't the GM or the coach. But Ayo Dosunmu is a player in this league, and he only continues to get better. Now, the Pat, nephew, none of us picked Pat, bro. He just got paid. He's still a youngster, too, bro. What's your problem with Pat?
I sold all that chips. I sold all the stock. I sold the stock. I pushed in all the chips. I cashed them in. I sold I sold something and it was non-refundable. That's how I look at Patrick Williams.
Damn,
now,
like
all
that?
the hype for him to jump, you got to show me at this point. I have very little confidence in that he will do it. I've seen examples of it, but it's just too small of a sample size for me to hitch my wagon to it. He just got this bread, so I'm still going to apply the pressure. But nonetheless, I ain't got much confidence in him.
Nephew, you ain't folding on you ain't even playing. You ain't participating in the hand. That means you throwing your hand in when we talking about Pat. I believe
if you ask
that
me,
you a bet pot. Like if the bet is 200, you a bet 200, bro. It ain't like I ain't telling you to double the bet or nothing. Just bet the bet that's out there. You ain't ready to throw them away. You ain't ready to trade them. You ain't ready to fucking cut them or nothing. You just want to wait and see. So I would bet. Well, bet the board. Bet 200.
Nah, see, my FanDuel people, they gonna understand when I break this down. CDubb. On FanDuel, a lot of people take reasonable bets. They say, all right, Kansas City, they gonna whoop on whoever.
With Baltimore.
They gonna whoop on somebody. You know what I'm saying? We'll just say the Lions. They'll whoop on the Lions. You gonna put your money on the Lions. So, but then if you say, damn, I don't really know about these 5 games, you gonna still pick the team that you think is best. But instead of putting $10 on the bet slip, you're going to put it for $1. Hey, if this is a $10 bet slip for Pat Will, I'm putting $1.
There you go. See, I got you. You put money up. You ain't done.
Put $1 on it. I'm not completely done, but this is just one of those like, hey, I don't even care if I lose this little $2.
Would you agree that those barricade stuff that barricaded his career is beyond his control? Most of it that stopped him, like the 2 injuries that had the first injury that had him out that first year with Lonzo. Did he got injured the next year? No, he played 82 games. He played 82 games the second year, and he got injured last year. So he had some barricades, and he was probably the best player in the playoffs against the Bucks. Would you agree?
Not the best player.
He one of the best players.
He wasn't as bad as Zach, I'll tell you that.
He wasn't bad as Zach. He was like right after DeMar. I know you trying to go DeMar.
Yeah.
He's after DeMar, DeRozan. So,
honestly, surprisingly, Vooch was okay at that point. He lost it all, and they lost the series, and he lost his heart.
He depleted. That was his whole health bar right there. He got no more stamina now. Hey, look though, I would not give up with Pat. I think he gotta be mature enough to see the future. Next contract could be a big haul for him if he puts himself on another elite level. Patrick Williams should be mature enough to know what this opportunity is worth for him in the future. So I think he gonna be mature and come and be ready to work. I wasn't ready to pick him to be the one to shine. I just got a bias against Vooch. I'm just coming out.
I feel you on that. But hey, with all that being said, CDubb, I got $2 on
There you go. You put an
I got a
extra
$2
buck. I
bet.
convinced you to
I got a
put
$2
two.
bet on them.
You put $2
I
on
got
that.
$2 on them. That's
Man, he
it.
deserved that, bro.
For
Damn.
sure. But y'all let us know how y'all feeling about that one right there. Which
Y'all act like
Chicago
Pat
Bull
Dickie Simpkins or something, bro.
will be the first to shine? Which Chicago Bull will be the first to
Judd
shine?
Bushler in this bit.
His ass, Jerry and Grant.
Stop playing with Pat like
Marcus
that, though.
T.
Stop playing with game like that, bro. You know he
But
ain't like that.
we move on to the next topic, CDubb. This topic contains DeMar DeRozan. He pretty much gave his farewell and had great things to say
What'd he
about the
say?
city of Chicago. He had a lot of different things to say about how he put in work, and all that stuff he had to do. Saying one of the quotes here said, "Going to Chicago, a major city, an iconic organization, especially with my first year there, having a year that I had being an all-star, being an MVP race, everything, it was kind of like a dream come true and a resurgence of a season." And then at the end of that, after everything that he said, "I gave it my all through the ups, downs, the good, the bad, and the ugly." End quote.
Okay.
What's your reaction to that from DeMar?
He going out like a gentleman, bro. I ain't finna come out here and be bogus to DeMar. He was a gentleman. He was a professional while he was here. He helped the young guys on the team. He was a mentor. They still, I want to use the word adore, but pause. Y'all know what
They
I
do.
mean. They
That's the
adore him.
appropriate word.
Yeah, they adore him. You know how it is with language now. You can't say any words now. So I appreciate DeMar, bro. Can I appreciate him? Be happy he gone at the same time. Is that bogus?
No.
I'm serious. What the fuck is you laughing at?
Because it's the way. How the fuck you say I don't want to be bogus and then can I say they're going at the same time? What?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, I'm asking you a question though.
It's fair.
I bet.
It's
Both of
fair that
those
we want to
things.
see. It's fair that we want to see a new Chicago Bulls team.
That's
fair.
yeah. That's
I mean,
fair,
but
man.
at the end of the day, he did everything that you wanted a Chicago Bull player to do. He exemplified and was a good example for what we wanted in a Chicago Bull player. Wasn't perfect, but no NBA player is perfect.
No.
Everybody has their flaws. But what we can say is that he gave us some of the most memorable moments in recent memory. Yeah, the last time we seen memorable moments is Derrick Rose was here. Last time Derrick Rose played before DeMar DeRozan came along was 2014, 2015.
15, yeah.
So I would say big shout out to him. He came in, he took care of business. He was always available. He missed a few games, but he was always available, was a mentor to the young guys, showed them how to be professionals. You don't hear no sassiness or no diva shit coming out of the guys that he took under his wing. Yeah. So I gotta show him love in that regard and shit. He came out, he did everything what he had to do for Chicago, and I guarantee when he come back, hit us with the hezzy, draw the foul, go to the line. We gonna say another goofy, and then we gonna MVP. So and it's right, it's well deserved. It's well deserved.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to think of my best memories of DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan.
Hold on. You gotta say the memory. You gotta say the right memory, bruh.
The back-to-back game winners.
Come on, bruh.
Hey, but yeah. That's obvious. But I'm talking about more nuance. I like it when DeMar just get them young punks. You know what I'm saying?
That was a good one for you.
I like when he used to get everybody with the up fake, even their teammates before the game.
I got the perfect one.
Go ahead.
I got the perfect one.
Pat Beverly.
Nope. Remember he went over there and hollered at Jalen Brunson before them free throws at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Get your man. Why?
Hey, remember you remember he elbowed the shit out of Dylan Brooks?
Hell is you talking about? Let them know we not playing.
You know what's the fun times is just when DeMar just go nuclear, when he just can't miss. And
bro,
he just
and another one.
When he's spinning to the making a right shoulder spin, fade away jumper, up fake, spin this way, spin the other way, fade away jumper. When he started doing shit like that, bro, and hitting that, it's over with.
And fourth quarter, 5 minutes left. We knew what time it was.
King of the fourth, bro.
We
King
knew
of the
what time
fourth.
it was.
Hey,
He
once
finna torch
again.
our ass.
Hey, once again.
Now you got to find somebody else to apply to. Who gonna apply pressure first for the
Who get
another game?
fouls?
That's what I'm saying. Who gonna apply pressure? Somebody
Who
got to
got- who-
earn that. That just
Somebody
can't
got to
be
earn
given.
that. I ain't gonna give it to just anybody.
Of course.
Somebody got to be the one that's constantly getting to the free throw line. You know what I'm saying? And I see who could be. Boom!
Yeah.
Yo.
Your damn mic do not want you to be great. Cause soon as you start yelling, that bitch.
Wait,
That's why the shit fucked up.
It's too hot. It's too hot. How sound that? Am I Gucci?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
But
Hey,
y'all let us
shout
know how
out to
y'all
DeMar,
feeling
bro.
about DeMar, man. Shout out to DeMar. Now, before we go, me and CDubb wanted to throw this in there because it's a bit of a controversy and we just wanted to have a little fun with it. CDubb, the Super Bowl performer has been announced in New Orleans. It is not Lil Wayne. It is Kendrick Lamar. Mr. They Not Like Us himself. Now, a lot of people felt like Lil Wayne was snubbed because it's in his hometown. He's one of the legends of hip hop. What better way to put him on the biggest stage if you got Jay-Z in the front office? I don't have a problem with it. What do you gotta see?
I'm riding with Weezy. That's my favorite rapper of all time. I'm riding with Weezy. I understand why they went with Kendrick. That song is somehow still hot. They not like us or whatever that shit is. He got out. They play it everywhere you go. They even played it in the Disney parade. Like, I understand why Jay-Z went that way, because Jay-Z's a part of that board that picks the entertainment for the Super Bowl. That's why it's been so much discourse on Twitter at Jay-Z. But I think it was a bad it was an opportunity to show some love to Louisiana and New Orleans, and letting the guy that really held that city down, especially when Hurricane Katrina was around. Like, it was time to repray those guys. And I think this is the first Super Bowl since then. It would have been a perfect opportunity, I guess.
The last one was 2013 with Beyonce when she performed now.
Okay. Then, well, he's not going over Beyonce. Nobody's going over Beyonce. So I think they missed it. I think that Lil Wayne is a more giant audience. You really just living off. He's a good artist, and Kendrick Lamar, this is just me personally, but he's not the star power that Lil Wayne is, even though Lil Wayne's albums and they ain't as sold as much.
A lot of people of this day and age would vehemently disagree with you on that. He doesn't have the star power.
He doesn't have the star power of Lil Wayne. I think that's a fact.
Lot of people would disagree with you on that.
A lot of people are wrong.
Because Lil Wayne musically has been irrelevant for a very long time.
Lil Wayne is an icon.
Of course he is.
Is Kendrick an icon?
A Super Bowl? I don't want to see Lil Wayne headline the Super Bowl.
You don't think he has the playlist?
He has the playlist.
Wait, let me ask you this one. Wait. Does Kendrick have the playlist?
Yes.
How many songs does he have?
Kendrick has plenty of songs, but he also has the performances to back it up. There's not a memorable Lil Wayne performance out there that you can bring up. He's not
MTV Awards.
He's not one of those that 2015 puts on a great show. Outside of the rap performance, what else is going on around Lil Wayne? We don't know.
Oh my God, dude. I mean, well, we disagree. I think Lil Wayne is just a bigger star than Kendrick Lamar. It would have been a better choice. I still think you can't miss with Kendrick. He's hot right now. He's trending. So you can go with him. That'll probably be the last time we see him in the Super Bowl for another 5 years. So you better relish in that.
For who?
For Kendrick.
Everybody don't go 2 or 3 times, gang.
No, I'm talking about musically, anything. Musically. That's going to be the last time you see him.
Hey, but we know who they got it right. They got it. They got the choice right.
It's okay.
They got the choice right. Who you think they should have selected?
Lil Wayne or Drake.
I would have went Drake before Lil Wayne. I wouldn't even consider Lil Wayne. I'm not even gonna lie to you. As a
I don't
performer,
understand.
I love Lil Wayne's music,
Wait,
but as a
wait.
performer,
You
I don't wanna
think
see it.
you think
That's like Future. He's
you think
great. He's not a great performer.
do you think Riri is a great performer?
Rihanna
Yeah.
put on a hell of a show.
Do you think before the Super Bowl is she a great performer?
Yes.
What performances that you saw that was great before the Super Bowl?
We see concert clips, and that's where we get the evidence from Lil Wayne. His shit has been horrible.
Lil Wayne has filled football fields, gang.
Gang, have you seen him recently? We're not talking about good lock Lil Wayne. We talking about stuck together lock Lil Wayne.
Well, that's what you're gonna get if you get Lil Wayne.
So that's why you don't go with him. And this is not.
Do you know how T this gonna be?
I'm going to. So a question: If the Super Bowl, and before we go, if the Super Bowl is held in Chicago, should Kanye get it? I'm gonna say yes.
Wait. They would never let Lil Durk do it.
No, exactly. No,
so it would be Kanye.
I would agree with Kanye though.
I would agree with. I'm mad at Kanye. You can't put R. Kelly in a motherfucker.
That's a sign to go.
Who else from Chicago? Lil Durk, but they ain't gonna do it.
Put Twist up there. Why don't we say something alike?
Bro, you bogus, bro. Y'all disrespectful, bogus, bro.
Gang.
Lil Wayne the GOAT, bro.
We love Lil Wayne.
Then why he can't do the Super Bowl? And Kendrick already did the fucking Super Bowl.
As he wasn't the headliner though. And I will say this: just because Lil Wayne not the headliner, Kendrick can still show homage and bring him out.
Lil Wayne ain't finna do no Super Bowl with Kendrick.
So then fuck him. Like what?
He ain't doing that with us. You just got through beefing with my brother. I ain't finna do no Super Bowl with you, nigga.
But that's it for us. Hey, y'all. CDubb, what else you got, bro?
Man, the hate on Lil Wayne is crazy.
Now we hating.
Greatest rapper alive, bro. And Jay-Z, you think you slick, bro? You think you slick, Jigga? You know Lil Wayne got you, Joe. You could have put him in there. I understand this competition at all times with Jay-Z. If you know Jay-Z, he had competition at all times, bro.
That's a fact.
At all times. So that's why Lil Wayne ain't get it, y'all. Jay-Z ass.
For sure. Believe it what you want, but chime in on all the topics that y'all heard today, man. We want to really turn this one up for y'all, so make sure y'all tune in.
One more, nephew. It's gonna be a quick ass Super Bowl halftime. He only got like 3-4 songs.
Get out of here with that.
It's gonna be 3-4 songs.
Nonsense.
Hey, what's that? Swimming pools. What's that? Swimming pools. The one with Janet Jackson, and he gotta do like us 2 times when you start and finish.
Yeah. But nonetheless, I know CDubb is tripping. Make sure you all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell on your way out. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. And y'all already know we gonna catch y'all on the next one for sure.
Is they gonna let him do that on TV with millions of people watching, bro?
Cognac. Gang.